Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And they make this stop, we're gonna say at about the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Caught. There's that rookie out of Florida State. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills pushing for a late spark before halftime. They're now set for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills earn the chance to tie before halftime. Basson for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Decent 24. Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Kill. 13 loop. Same right.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Okay, ready?
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Hey, easy. Route. Go. Let's go. 30 left. Hot.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. Got a man open. Complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
11. Go.
Now it's Lawrence. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Hey. Red.
Now Lawrence. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Looked like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Go. All right, let's go.
Lawrence looking to throw. It's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. So it's halftime, and the visiting Jaguars have played themselves to a nice little lead thus far. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying it left side with Cook. And this one does not go far. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So on 4th down, on comes Sam Martin to handle the punt for the Bills. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Hey, Lion! Silver!
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
ETN again. And a short gain only as he gets up to the 37. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Decent 24.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Red on red. Take right open. Here we go.
Looking to throw. He's on the move. He's running for it. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
That's taken in by ETN. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 now. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it's 3rd down now.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Lawrence to throw it. Got his man on the in. Complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Silver.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Has it in close. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars push their lead further to start the half. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
What's that?
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's brought down up across the 40. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's gonna be 2nd down.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
4 yards on the pickup, and that's gonna leave him with 3rd and 3. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
What's that?
Allen setting up to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills slice the lead down to a couple. So here comes a big play. Bills going for 2.
What's that?
He's throwing for it. And they draw up just the right throw, and we're tied. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the 2nd half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
Good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. You take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
13, Lou. Here we go.
Back now, pressure on its way. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Easy.
They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Option give here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars going for the win here. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Hey, go.
Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Now to throw. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars jump in front late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, did they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Return coming from the 6. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing now. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Tight end making the play there on the corner route. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Buffalo calls it second timeout of the half. Still one more in their pocket to use. It's a gain of 3 for them. That brings up 2nd and 7.
11. Hey, easy. Ralph. Go. Go. 11. Here we go.
They go right back to Etienne. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? They'll go with the option to the right side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. So final moments of regulation. They'll line up for a potential game winner. Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good, wide left. That's going to do it for regulation, so some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
23.
This is Etienne. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
From the 34. Got a man. It's Thomas. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, Ryan.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
13, Luke.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. As they'll be left with just 1 more to work with here in OT. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Lion. 11, Agate.
Now it's Lawrence. On target to Downs. And they make the tackle at the 38. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Hey, go. Silver.
Lawrence looking to throw. It's complete. Here's Kirk. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Lisa 24.
Looking to throw it. Pass cut, 9-yard line. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Red on red.
Running it after the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
30 left.
Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
Hey, I'm gun. 11. 11. 11. Go. 11. Here we go.
To throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And that brings up third and goal.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Ready, set.
Buckle up. It's third and goal.
Hey, easy. Route. Think right open. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And the defender comes away with it. And the Bills are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Middle. Good time.
Now a give to Cook, running left. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. This one intended for the running back. So now they have 3rd and short.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're left with 4th and short.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important 3rd and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
Quick hitter complete. And they make this stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. So after a year in which we saw 0 ties league-wide, Brock, we got one here. Nothing able to separate these two clubs, even after an extra frame. So we're going to leave here without a winner and without a loser. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It was a great effort from our winners as we say so long from Buffalo.
You told